feel though a lot of people almost, again, jump into school right away, literally right away, because one, for their parents and just the sake of, to get them off their back, like I'm in school, I'm doing whatever. Two, to follow the crowd of, oh, my friends are doing this, so like I have to be in school. Oh, they're looking at me different because I'm not in school, whatever. Like, when it realistically it comes down to you are yourself. Like no one else is you. So why aren't you doing what you want to do, right? You got to follow like again, this is why it could take a year. It could even take 4 years. But what do you want to do, right? You got to be true to yourself. And I feel that if you take that year off, you have some time to develop yourself and actually look at the whole picture, not just be tunnel vision into school.
Yeah,
right?
Exactly. That's why you have to really, like, say, for example, you do have those really strict parents that are dead set on you going to school. Say, for example, your interest is art or like business. Of course, your parents are gonna be like, oh, you're interested in art. Why are you? That's not gonna make you any money. But if you feel like that's your true passion, that's what you want to do, of course, pursue that. Do whatever you have to do. Whether it's, say, for example, your parents are forcing you to go to school. Try and go to school for something that is in touch with what you actually want to do. For example, art, and then you have to be doing art on the side or be doing some type of like something to like benefit. Like your true, like a side hustle. And of course you're gonna have to work double the time that maybe someone who's not in school. But it's like in the long run, it's like, I don't even know.
It's just what you want to do, right?
Like here's my thing, right? Like people always say like, oh, my parents are forcing me to go to school.
Yeah.
Are they really though?
Yeah.
Like, cause like think about it. Like, can your parents really, like realistically, right?
Is it just you're scared of the like interaction?
It's a scare that is what people
like no one's forcing you to do anything. People are scared, one, to do the interaction, two, you don't really want the thing that you think you want. Because think about it this way, right? Let's just say I'm going to school and I quote unquote want to be a real estate agent, but the only way for me to do that is I have to move out of my house, pay rent, live in a basement, and literally eat shit for 4 years. If I really wanted to be a realtor, I would do that.
Yeah.
Right? But I feel like a lot of these people, it's like they're just like imposters. Like it's like a fake identity they created for themselves.
It's
like,
almost like people use school as a status thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they're not even...
That's very
Again,
true.
they don't want to do that. Like you're saying, they don't want to do that. They don't have any intention to actually take it serious, but they're still doing it because they want their parents to be proud of them. They want their friends to look at them. Oh shit, you did that? Like no way, bro. Whatever it may be, but the only way you're gonna be happy is if you're true to yourself, right? It doesn't matter what other people think. Like fuck,
Yeah, like you really cannot like let yourself fall under the influence of other people and what other people are doing, because in the long run, those people are not going to benefit you. So don't care about what people think. Don't say, for example, you choose not to go to school. Don't let other people judge you and don't let them make you feel like a failure for doing that.
And I know our audience, like we have a few members within high school already. I've got like literally a couple weeks ago we had a conversation with one of our buddies. What do they want to do with going into this year of high school and everything, right? My advice, though, in that sense, if you just like in grade 12, about to finish high school, and kind of thinking like Radi said, please just try and take that year off if you can, and literally focus strictly on self-development and investing within yourself. Whether that be reading like every day, watching YouTube videos, developing your business and foundation in that sense. Just find something that you're passionate about and just learn about that for the whole year you're taking off. And then see after that year, do I want to go into school or
100%.
do I want to just continue on this path of self-development or whatever it may be? But yeah, just don't jump into it is what I'm trying to say if you're in grade 12.
And say school is your path and that's what you feel like you're going to go into for the next 4 years. Take it seriously at least. Don't waste your time there partying the whole time, of course, because like you're spending all that money. So you need to kind of like leave there with something because like it's going to be so shitty for you to spend 4 years there and look back and be like, what did I do for the past 4 years and what did I pay for? Like,
like where's my progress now? Other than the fact of partying, because it's a given. If you're in school, that's, whatever, that is what it is. But you got to focus on, bettering yourself and what are you coming out of school with, right? That's the picture.